Folks, a trip to Cape York offers you the full Aussie dirt road experience you could dream of. Endless roads in pleasant temperatures.
It's pretty hot today. We actually have nearly 41 degrees here, so it's nice to do a certain speed here on this dirt track.
Epic encounters.
Holy shit!
Armageddon is coming!
That looks crazy.
Maybe I go a little bit slower. Oh,
Wow!
jeez!
Beach vibes.
This looks like driving on the beach. It's white sand.
Yeah, it's a bit sandy.
And an all-day massage, whether you want it or not.
Here you can see very well the corrugations and the rattling and everything. They take everything apart.
And the best, folks, this is all for free. What we really love about Australia is how it immerses you in nature and wildlife. It's not unusual to unzip your tent in the morning and feel like you are right in the middle of a zoo. But Australia's tropical north has two faces. A calm and pleasant one in the dry season, and a wild, relentless one as soon as the rain arrives. With an average rainfall of 1700 mm per wet season, gentle creeks barely holding water will turn into raging rivers.
Good morning, guys. It's another beautiful day here in the Australian bush. We had a very pleasant, very quiet night. We got up early to watch sunrise, and then we sat down here at the riverbank, had a coffee. And that was absolutely amazing because a lot of animals were coming down to the river to have a drink, especially birds and a lot of kangaroos. And they've been like 10 meters away. We had a coffee, they had a sip of water. So that was an absolutely amazing start into the day. Now the tent is packed, the bikes are ready to go. We're heading to 𝗬𝗲, back to 𝗬𝗲 to fill up our drinking water. But yesterday evening I've told you I want to show you how much water they get when this area is in the wet season, when this area is flooded. And right now we are here in the riverbank, and this is the river. Well, right now it's a tiny little creek, there's hardly any water in there. But to show you how much water there can be, we have to go up there. We already walked up 2 meters in height, approximately from the riverbed. And now we are standing next to this tree, and this up there is not a branch, that's a piece of driftwood. And this is approximately, I would say, 6 to 7 meters above the ground from here, and approximately like 9 meters above the riverbed, which is absolutely incredible, you could say, you know. So you can imagine a little bit how much water and force is here when they have wet season and all this area is flooded.
Armageddon is coming! No, I'm just joking, but there the dirt starts. Actually, we had quite a bit of paved road now from 𝗬𝗲, but there it definitely ends.
The dirt starts.
Yes.
But we did another, I think nearly 60 km from 𝗬𝗲 till the bitumen stops, and from here on it will be all dust.
Dust and corrugation.
Dust and corrugation. So tighten your teeth. We hit the dirt.
We are just letting the tires down. We hit the dirt now, and letting the tires down has a couple of advantages. First of all, of course, you have more traction because the tire makes more contact with the ground, and therefore you have less tire wear and a better shock absorption. And last but not least, of course, when you have deep sand, for example, the tire doesn't dig in that much, but rather floats on the sand, which gives you a lot more traction and stability, and is way better to ride. But you have to find a good balance, so just letting the tires down to whatever 0 is not a good idea, because you have to adapt it to the ground. The easiest way to measure your tire pressure is this little tire pressure gauge. It's cheap, it's simple, it's small, so I would recommend to carry one of these. It's very handy. But in case that you left too much air out, or you have a flat tire or any other problem, I just bought this bad boy here. It's a tiny little battery compressor, and I really fell in love with it. You can set the tire pressure, you switch it on. You don't have to worry about anything anymore. It's even a power bank, so you can use this also to charge your devices. So that's very handy. And if you're interested, I put a link into the description so you can check it out.
It's pretty hot today. We actually have nearly 41 degrees here. So it's nice to do a certain speed here on this dirt track, because there's a little... Hey guys! There's a little breeze coming through and a lot of dirt. So we actually make good progress, but the biggest hassle here is the dust. It really is. And we are now in the shoulder season, which means there's actually no traffic at all. Or hardly.
Not much. But it's very dusty.
Which is holy shit, look at the road train.
Maybe I got a little bit
throwing up
slower.
dust. Holy shit.
Jeez.
Wow. That looks crazy. Well,
Okay. This is like sandstorm. Holy shit.
I think for the future we go off the road, because if there's a car coming from behind,
Yeah, this can be really dangerous.
that will hit us for sure.
And there's another road train coming.
There's a small truck. It'll be alright.
Not sure. Not sure.
He's throwing up a lot of dirt as well.
Oh, I think I stop again. Oh. Well, it was not too bad. Oh, it was not too bad.
It will be a few dusty days, that's for sure.
That's for sure.
Holy shit.
But it's not only the dust that keeps us entertained. These roads aren't short on obstacles. Well, to be honest, it's a rather small, but a pretty quick one.
Come on, little fella. Go.
Pull over, because there's a car coming. They are quick.
Oh, now he's in a hurry. But if he doesn't realize that it's a threat, he gets run over.
Yeah,
We've seen some very flat ones before.
they were sleeping.
Oh, they were not sleeping.
We wander, we roam, we take the road, we make our home. Together, we're never alone. We take the road, we make our home.
Well, heavy corrugations here.
They warned us already that there's a stretch of around 30 km with very heavy corrugations.
These are mountains nearly, you know. Driving here is not for old people, because probably your teeth will fall out. I'm very sure about this.
And you need a chiropractic afterwards for your back.
These are really crazy ones.
Oh, the whole
You can
bike.
see people lose stuff here because it gets rattled loose. Oh, no, that's a road pole.
I think it looks better here.
Oh, it's better here again. Hopefully it stays for a while.
Yeah.
One unwritten law in the Outback is to stop and help when someone is in trouble. And we don't care, no matter how big the job might be.
All good? Should we pull you out there? Yeah, a bit dusty on the roads here, but so far it was awesome. Yeah. What happened with you?
Oh, no, I just got to pull up for a break.
Ah, okay.
Yeah, just see how
Okay. Alrighty. Then we keep going. See ya.
What's really fascinating up here is that not only the road conditions change all the time, but also the texture and the color, often within just a few meters.
Just had to stop. Helmut lost our second water bottle. We lost the first already and I didn't realize it. Now, this looks like driving on the beach. It's white sand. It's depending on the line, it can be quite deep. Just go slow, pick the right line. Helmut is gone. He didn't realize that I stopped. Doesn't matter. At some point I'll catch him again.
It's a bit sandy. We need more power. Well, generally the last two stretches have been very sandy, so that slowed us down a little bit. But we are still enjoying the ride, and especially at this time of the day. We have to keep pushing because we have another roughly 45-50 kilometers to go to 𝗬𝗃, where we want to stay on the river. So it probably will be dark until we are there. With the setting sun and now the headlight on, here you can see very well the corrugations and the rattling and everything. These are not the worst ones, we had a lot worse ones. And you can imagine they take everything apart. Cars, trucks, motorcycles, women, men, patients, everything. It's not too bad actually so far, but they can be annoying. But that's a part of these dirt tracks everywhere in the world. We arrived here at what's the name of this place?
I think it's the South Bend, north of 𝗬𝗃.
Apparently, well, there is a river, and apparently you can swim in it, but
I can hear it, but yeah, it's pitch dark already.
it
So
was a pretty adventurous ride down here to the river. That's
pretty steep and bumpy.
For sure, you need a four-wheel drive to get down here because otherwise you won't make it. That's for sure.
Actually, I'm not sure how we get up there tomorrow morning again.
That's a challenge for tomorrow. For today, we are pretty much done, to be honest. Very exhausted. We had a beautiful ride.
Worked on our sand riding skills.
With the Kreidler. So it was a good day. We're gonna do some 5-minute noodles now. We have a coldie, sit down by the river, and I think after that we
have a very early night because tomorrow we have to start soon.
We wish you
a good night and see you tomorrow.
Yeah.
Guys, welcome to Time to Ride. We are 𝗬𝗃 and Helmut, and this is a pretty dusty adventure.
Wow.
Like, subscribe, and join us in the next one as we dive into a very private topic.
How many days would you wear your underpants when you just have 3 of them?
And we even ride beyond the end of the horizon.
So it's just an endless red road to the horizon.
Hundreds of kilometers of nothing.
But for now, enjoy some outtakes. See you next week. Cheers, guys.
But what was really, and I say a lot.
And for hairstyling. If you enjoyed watching this episode, please like, subscribe, and leave us a comment.
And if you want to support future episodes, just hit the thanks button here on YouTube. Your support is greatly appreciated.
And now, back to the adventure.